when the family feels. Me though, he understand with his head down like he don't know me though. It ain't no point in getting no lawyer if your homie told. I don't even ask you to come to catch and catch and blast his ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50 and gotta ask again.
So y'all grew up together, but like when was one of your first memories of Smurf?
Oh shit!
Oh man. Conditions, nigga, you big, that's not you.
Talk to him, cuz.
You're not what we're going through, so just hold on and keep going. Cause I'm telling you, man, I can name 20, 30 niggas and my homies is dead. I'm here though. And I'm gonna say some shit that, like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother, my brother died in my grandma's arms. In that fucking house that we grew up in. Nigga shot my brother, he ran to the fucking...
Yo, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel. We about to get into this story as it unfolds about Durk, man. God damn, I know y'all done heard. Oh, man, shit done got real quick, real fast, real quick, man. There's a lot of information out there that's being passed around about what's going on. But I like to cover the Family TV. Shout out to them for providing this information. I feel like they provide the straight story, exactly what it is, not no fabricated information. With that being said, man, shout out to you if you're new to the channel. Be sure to like, comment, turn on post notification, because I'm on my way to 30K thanks to you. And with that being said, let's get into this video. Yeah.
He ran to the house. He died in Nanny Hall when she opened the door. So I'm telling you, there's some real shit. If I ain't let this one be right here today, I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to leave. I had to let it go, nigga. I started to grow. And I started to glow. And now I'm here today, and it was hard on him. And I'm talking about, this is my big brother, nigga. I shared the cell with him. I shared the bed with him when we used to, this little Steve. But I can tell you one thing. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew, taking care of my mama and my grandmama.
Talk to him. Sure.
Because I forgave my brother killer, but you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through. But I love all you young niggas in here. And I mean that shit. I love you niggas, man. And I hope y'all make it out. I hope y'all make it, man.
Man, he like...
Straight up, man.
Yo, I remember this interview. Very tense interview, man. Hey, I'm not going to talk too much throughout this video, but you always get signs. You always get signs. Signs are everywhere. Slowly but surely, signs will reveal themselves and show you exactly what's going on. And Wallow and Gilly obviously had this conversation 2 years ago or about that. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like 2022. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. Durk could have let it go. He could have let it go. But hey, the streets be calling. You know how it goes.
It's so crazy. Yeah, this motherfucker really dropping tears for this. Like, shit for real. Like,
fam, this part two of what some would say of a Chicago rapper who was tricked out of his position by his fans. Now, it's been a lot of confusion since I put out part one. The rapper wasn't arrested, allegations has been made, but also attempts to flee, the indictment, I have it, which I'll later discuss, but also more information being presented. Now, a lot of this information, fam, I'm gonna need you guys to come with your own conclusion. I'm here to present the facts, but we all know 2 + 2 = 4. Now, at the gate, I wanna say this. For those who saying the indictment is not made until Lil Durk has been arrested, that's false. In order for a warrant for your arrest to be made, a judge has to sign off on the alleged indictment, or a jury behind closed doors has to make a decision on whether or not you should be prosecuted. Now, we also should know this. There's been an alleged wreck in this indictment already, according to social media. Now, I'm going to talk about this guy who they named, and I want you guys to let me know if you guys feel he's an informant or not. But I also want to note out one more thing. The feds don't have picks. Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy, was just arrested weeks ago. A mogul for over 30 years. And if they not gonna cut him no slack, they definitely won't be cutting Lil Durk no slack, unless it's beneficial. Now, my hopes for this video in part 2 is to clear some of these allegations up. Go over the full indictment for you guys to check out for yourself, and come with your own conclusion at the end. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, fam, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Durk.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it, man. Hey, like I said, man, shout out to the Family TV for providing this video. I just wanted to let y'all know that, man. Let's get into this video. Yeah.
Bank, also known as Lil Durk, a Chicago Grammy Award-winning artist. A man who this week alone was Mayor Brandon Johnson's biggest individual donor at $150,000 with the voice torn LLC, a young man who received 2 keys from his state this week, and even sold out the United Center, and even had people he allegedly once had beef with share stage with him. Yet and still, with all that happening, less than 72 hours after his performance in Chicago, his mugshot will get released to the public, accusing him of being the mastermind behind the murder for hire plot. Now, people said Lil Durk was arrested this morning, Friday.
Crazy.
That was false. Lil Durk was arrested yesterday, Thursday, 10/24/2024,
So
at
this
the
just
Marshal
happened.
Service. Now, before we go over Lil Durk alleged charges, I want us to check out some allegations that's been made since his arrest, like him attempting to flee, and also an informant that members allegedly a part of OTF are exposing. One allegation was Lil Durk attempting to flee to Italy from Florida on a private jet once his associates was arrested. Now, authorities have not confirmed that that's true or not, and that's important, especially when his lawyer present a package for bond. Now, the next one is an affiliate named OTF Jam. He was arrested at the age of 17. He did 12 years. A year after, he decided to try to rap. He even was mentioned by Lil Durk in a song with King Von, with Lil Durk quoting in his verse, "I gave Jam 50 out that Jam, ain't gotta ask again," referencing to 50K. Here's some pictures. Check out the song.
I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catching blasters at.
Here we
Jam
go.
get out that jam, I give her 50, ain't gotta ask again.
Jam mentioned this in an interview clip I'll later play, but it seemed he met Lil Durk at Lil Reese's house. They all from Lambron, allegedly.
People want to hear some of the rap fellas in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But really ain't that, so I ain't no rapper, I'm just a street dude with a little talent. Right, there's a big difference. Hell yeah, cause shit, you just came home not too long ago, like when you come home.
So I've been home a little bit over a year.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit over a year. 12 years flat.
12 years.
Like 12 years.
No, he keeping.
Did my time.
This is crazy,
Ain't told
bro.
nobody.
Right.
Ain't no fool shit on my name. Now I'm back. I'm living a life I never thought I'd live. You know?
Listen. Hell yeah, but like if you can't talk about it, like why did you have to sit down for 12?
I went to jail for attempt.
Okay.
Attempt murder. It was more than that, but shit, that's what I did my time for.
Okay.
Attempt. You know? Street shit.
Yeah. Bullshit. Hell yeah, but for the attempt, you know what I'm saying? Like they gave you 12. Like how long they give you on papers?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably wearing the wire right now.
Okay. So when you get off?
I don't know shit. I don't know exactly. They let me know when they tell me sign the papers, man. I just go with the flow.
Right. Hell yeah. Well, is they allowing you like to travel through the city type shit, or no? They ain't allowing you to do that right now.
Nah, they letting them
No,
go.
they allow me to do that.
That's
They
all.
allow me to do that. What you know?
Yeah, but shit, dog, 12 years ago, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, the music scene was way different. Like, it was way different 12 years ago. Like,
So now you know who OTF Jam is and his connection to OTF. Fam, it seems he's been a fall guy, according to the facts presented to the public. In 2023, during this interview, he came home, he said last year, which would be 2022, indicating that he possibly got arrested in 2010. It's a very low chance that he had years of wiretaps, which they alleged on social media, of Lil Durk, if he wasn't even home a year before the demise of Quando Rondo's cousin in LA in August of 2022, that the feds is alleging Lil Durk to fund it. Now we got that squared away. It's time for the indictment. And the first red flag is this. Fam, each person who they calling the defendant has been arrested in this indictment. There was 5 co-conspirators that's not been identified. And of course, Lil Durk was one. And I'm gonna read the entire indictment and I'm gonna let you guys depict who you guys believe is co-conspirator number 1. But after we talk about that, I want us to ask ourselves, why only 5 people has been identified? And as of now, as we know, 6 people has been arrested.
Good question, man. I honestly feel like right now, bro, y'all gotta understand, bro. Either way it goes, this is a serious ass charge. Like, this is like mafia type shit, bro. This is life in prison. This is probably, you know, the chair. I'm not wishing that on this man, but these is the charges that this man is facing. You feel me?
Another thing I want us to point out, they have every detail from phone calls, plane records, credit card information, and even conversations you would only know if you was on the other end of a phone call. No one else. With that being said, it's a high chance. No matter what phone call the feds have, they already been tapping Lil Durk calls. And whatever he said is between him, God, and now in the feds. The feds have reported that Lil Durk allegedly contacted some of the people that was connected with the case and threatened to kill them if they talk. Now, if you don't know, the people who was indicted that was identified is Kayvon Grant, aka Cuz, or aka Vonnie, DeAndre Wilson, aka Didi, Keith Jones, aka Flacka, David Lindsay, aka Brown Eyes, and Houston, aka Boogie. Now, it's also mentioned co-conspirators 1 to 5, meaning it's 5 co-conspirators, were members or associates of an organization called Only the Family, or OTF, which is, among other things, produced and sold hip-hop music from artists primarily from Chicago. Now, the defendants Keith Jones, aka Flacka, and David Lindsay, aka Brown Eyes, were members of other gangs in Chicago, Illinois. Now, this is why I need you guys to pay attention early out the gate, fam. On page 3 of this 21-page indictment, it speak on how King Von lost his life. November 6, 2020, Davon Bennett, a high-ranking OTF member, got into a physical altercation with Quando Rondo at a nightclub in Atlanta, Georgia. During that fight, an associate of Quando Rondo pulled out a firearm and shot King Von multiple times, killing him. After the murder, co-conspirator 1 made clear in coded language that co-conspirator 1 would pay a bounty or a monetary reward and or a payment to anyone who took part in killing Quando Rondo for his role in King's Von murder. Now, after this, people start to talk about some of Lil Durk lyrics, King's Von murder. Now, after this, people start to talk about some of Lil Durk lyrics. I want that I paid for.
Niggas who you catch, I want the one I paid for. We on it.
Now it's a high chance we know who co-conspirator number 1 is. Page 3 of the indictment went on to say on August 18, 2022, the co-conspirators learned that TB was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles, California, referencing to Quando Rondo. As alleged in count 1 and 2, after learning of TB's location, defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 traveled from Chicago, Illinois to Los Angeles, California for the purpose of murdering Quando Rondo. On that same date, August 18, 2022, defendant Grant, aka Vonnie, also traveled by private jet to Los Angeles, California. Page 3 go on and say, as alleged in count 1 and 2, on August 19, 2022, defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator number 2 used 2 vehicles to track, stalk, and attempt to kill Quando Rondo by gunfire, including with a fully automatic firearm, resulting in the death of his cousin. Now on page 5 it say, co-conspirator 1 will place bounties on individuals that co-conspirator 1 and other OTF members wanted to kill, including Quando Rondo. As part of the bounty, co-conspirators known and unknown, including defendant Wilson, aka Didi, will pay anyone who took part in the killing of Quando Rondo and or reward individuals with lucrative music opportunities with OTF. Co-conspirators known as...
Yo, listen. We got the evidence right here, man. Okay? You got to have a real good lawyer. The trial is probably going to be scheduled for next year. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking like summertime next year. Probably December of next year. Because they going to want that man to sit. This is a serious charge. I wanted to let the story unfold a little bit before I, spoke on it. But honestly, y'all, I feel like this case is definitely a close case. Because the music, bruh. It's the music, bruh. They got the music. Okay? That's what they got the RICO charge with Young Thug on. Hopefully that shit get thrown out. But this music is definitely what's getting these artists caught up. Yeah. And then the fact that you travel, bro, that's wild. You traveled the same day that you found out, like, ew.
And unknown, including Didi, will recruit others, including defendant Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 to find, track, and Quando Rondo. It went on to say that the defendants and the co-conspirator 2 would travel throughout Los Angeles County via cars that was given by Vonnie to track, find, and take out the life of Quando Rondo. But Vonnie made a couple purchases in LA. On August 18, 2022, Vonnie purchased 4 black ski masks from a sports goods store in LA. But according to Over Act number 14, on that same day, Vonnie used a credit card ended in 1015, which was an OTF credit card number 2. Vonnie rented a hotel room for the co-conspirators located in Los Angeles, California, University City Hotel. Vonnie also met with the co-conspirators on that same day to provide the defendants, Jones, Lindsay, and co-conspirator 2 with firearms, including a firearm that had been modified to operate as a fully automatic machine gun.
Understand this, man. See, this is what I don't be understanding, bro. These guys out here rap about, doing what they do, right? And it is what it is, right? The streets is dangerous. But, bruh, it's not thought out. The evidence, the forensics, the technology that's out, the information that the government already have on you is like, they know everything about you. You feel me? Everything. So it's like, bruh, the credit card, the private jet, it's like you just left a whole paper trail, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
To take out the life of Rhonda, Vonnie also got the 2 rental cars, a BMW sedan from a rental company in Los Angeles County, and a white Infiniti sedan with a fake license plate. Now, people putting the LA blogger Brick Baby into the fold because of the Overact number 2. On August 18, 2022, one or more co-conspirators, including co-conspirator 4, learned that TB, Quando Rondo, was visiting California and staying in a hotel in Los Angeles. And it's crazy to think that, according to Overact number 3, on that same day, Vonnie took a private plane from Miami, Florida to Los Angeles, California. That's how important this was to them. On August 19, 2022, using the BMW and the Infiniti, defendants Grants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 followed and tracked Quando Rondo black Escalade to a clothing store located on Melrose Avenue in West Hollywood, California. The below image shows the BMW and Infiniti following the black Escalade in which TB, Quando Rondo, and his cousin, Lil Pat, were passengers as the black Escalade traveled towards the clothing store. It then went on to say that the defendants and co-conspirator 2, using the BMW and the Infiniti, tracked Rondo's black Escalade to a gas station located on Beverly Boulevard in Los Angeles, California, the Beverly gas station. The indictment then go on to say that the defendant, Houston, drove the Infiniti to an alley behind the Beverly gas station and parked the vehicle so that the defendants, Jones and Lizzie, and co-conspirator 2 could attempt the murder of Quando Rondo. And then went on to say that the defendants and co-conspirator 2 used firearms produced by Vonnie, including a fully automatic firearm, to shoot Rondo's car, striking and killing his cousin, who was standing next to Quando Rondo's car while Quando Rondo was inside. The images below show the defendant Jones and Lizzie and co-conspirator 2 firing their guns at TB's, aka Quando Rondo's black Escalade. After the shooting, the defendants and co-conspirator 2 traveled to a hamburger restaurant in Los Angeles, California, where the co-conspirators discussed, among other things.
Yo, wait, y'all. Hold on, wait. Pause, wait. These niggas. One flew in from Miami, the other ones flew in from Chicago, met up in LA, got a hotel, ski mask, got the guns, got the cars, tracked down this artist, or this man, Quando Rondo. Then after that, didn't even know if they were shooting at the right person. Shot, killed the wrong person, left, traveled to a hamburger restaurant in LA where they discussed among payments for the shooting. Then using the same credit card, purchased tickets. Bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. How stupid can you be, bro? That's stupid. Like,
payments to defendants, Jones and Lizzie, for the shooting that just happened. Dee ended up being the one that gave up the money. Now, the last major detail was over Act number 26. That same day, using the OTF credit card number 1, co-conspirator number 3 purchased airline tickets from San Diego, California to Chicago, Illinois for defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator number 2, who we all know is also the shooter.
Lil Durk is charged in a murder-for-hire scheme. We're working right now to get more details on this investigation, but we know the 32-year-old was arrested Thursday by U.S. Marshals in Florida and is being held in custody. Earlier this month, Banks was sued for his alleged involvement in the deadly shooting of another rapper in Chicago, FBG Duck. That happened 4 years ago. Weekly's family says Banks had a hand in that gang-related shooting in 2020 in the city's Gold Coast neighborhood. Lil Durk and his team didn't comment on that lawsuit, but of course we'll be sure to provide you with an update when we learn more about the charges Banks is now facing.
Yo, that's the video, man. I really appreciate y'all rocking with me and watching this, man. I wanted the video to unfold so y'all can get the information yourself. But with that being said, man, leave a like, comment, turn on post notifications, stay updated with the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one.
How he getting all these racks? How he getting all that cash? That's the question that they ask. But I'm spazzing on their ass. In my phone, I'm going fast. Fuck your questions, I'm a boss. I used to take hella losses. Now broke niggas keep your distance.